Pay attention, crypto gossipators. Things are about to get interesting. Remember, not financial advice.
Hey guys, what is up? Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone's having an amazing day because I am as usual. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. So Shiba Inu to reach 3 cents. Here's when SHIB might hit 3 cents. Now this is a very interesting, proposition here, point, headline, call it whatever you want, because a lot of you are probably thinking right now, well, hold on a sec, we can't even reach 1 cent, how are we going to reach 3 cents? But guys, it's still going to be interesting just to see what they have to say, because some are so optimistic, so they must have some, big ideas about this. As much as I think Shiba Inu might have a future, very big one, 3 cents is massive, okay? This is, the type of money, if it hits 3 cents, some are going to make the Forbes list, because there are some insanely heavily invested whales, okay? We're talking, tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions in SHIB, and imagine if it reaches this type of level. So let's dive deep into this one. Now, Shiba Inu is one of the projects that have turned early investors into multi-millionaires with just 1 year. Upon its launch, SHIB was trading with 10 zeros after its decimal point. After just 1 year, the token reached its all-time high of 0.408616 and an increase of many thousand percentage points. However, the meme coin has been on a downward trajectory ever since, and many investors are curious if SHIB can once again rally as it did in 2021. The token is currently down by 91% from its 2021 all-time high and 37.2% over the last year. Shiba Inu has struggled to break the 0.508 resistance level for the better part of this year. Although the token briefly deleted a zero in August, it could not sustain the rally. Furthermore, SHIB did manage to generate some steam in October, but the meme coin seems to have lost its hold as it is down 3.9% in the last 24 hours and 2.9% in the weekly charts. Okay, so here it is, guys. Okay, Shiba Inu's performance. Now, according to Telegon, SHIB could reach a price of 0.05 by the year 2040, which is 17 years away from today. Hence, 0.03 cents would take even longer than 17 years. Holding an asset for nearly 2 decades would take a lot of motivation. Okay, so here are the predictions. I mean, yeah, crazy years, but again, things happen. This is, if this was kind of a prediction right now, the one that we're looking at, it's based on what is going on, okay, and at what rate it could go. But who knows? There could be a crazy burning mechanism. There could be a bull run that absolutely, is a game changer. I mean, that's a lot of years. So maybe it could even reach $1. Who knows? But many investors might not wait so long and may liquidate their holdings. Moreover, other more lucrative projects may launch in the meantime. Additionally, many analysts anticipate Bitcoin to reach $1 million by that time. Hence, investors may switch and go for the original crypto just to be safe. So, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you that we're gonna be waiting, for the next 40-30 years. That's unrealistic. I mean, at the end of the day, you only live once, and you have to live your life to the fullest. So for us just to sit there with a lot of capital, well, unless you have big projects for your children, for your grandchildren, then that's fine. But it's just we don't know what could be going on with cryptos in 20-30 years. But the next years are going to be very interesting for Shiba Inu, because obviously the developers will be coming up with some good burn mechanisms, because they do realize that people are not going to be holding on to it for very long if there isn't much change, if there isn't much going on. Simple as that, okay? So let's, stop worrying, let's stop freaking out about this, the small stuff. And when I say the small stuff, I mean the FUD and the current situation, because you should always be a visionary. You should always look in the long term. I don't know if it's going to reach 3 cents, but if it starts deleting zeros, that still returns. Your returns are starting to multiply. That's very, very important. Imagine if you're holding $1,000 of Shiba Inu, and then it, I don't know, eliminates 2 zeros, you know, and it starts going 10-fold, 20-fold, 30-fold. That's a lot of money you're making there, guys. Really, I know probably none of you here are one of these whales that have invested tens of millions, because they probably don't even need to watch these videos to keep themselves, you know, motivated, or they need some facts. They've got probably an entire team behind them. But I mean, let's be honest, you know, for the average investors out there that can afford to put in, you know, a few $1,000s, the upscale is massive. I mean, yeah, you could lose $1,000, $2,000, but is that really going to change your life that much? I mean, to that point, because at the end of the day, you should only be investing as much as you can, you know, afford to lose. It's only the money that you can afford to lose. So, really, here the upscale is massive, and with the Bitcoin halving, I mean, I don't know what the limit is. I don't know if the sky is the limit or if there is no limit, but it is gonna get very interesting, because we already saw in 2021 how things reacted, how things went, and it went absolutely ballistic. Very, very nice. I was, you know, really shocked, you know, just looking at the charts right now. You know, if I had gone in heavier on Shiba Inu, you know, very heavy, I mean, I don't know where I would be right now, but it would be crazy. But, you know, a lot of us have this start. So maybe 2024 could again be one of these years if we can replicate, you know, at least 20% of that. Still great returns. A lot of people are right now, you know, talking about the burns and SHIBARIUM. I think, you know, once things start going, when we start seeing real volume, I think the burns will start going up for sure. Okay. And Shiba Inu should just be one of your investments in the ecosystem. Obviously, look at BONT. BONT is the gas token. BONT is needed in every single transaction. So that's a big one you should look at. Leash, I think, also has a massive upscale because of how limited it is. And it's one of those that can also swing. Very, very sensitive token. Really tends to swing high. So, as I've said many times, guys, watch out. Check out everything, you know, be ready, be prepared. We've got a lot coming for us, and this is only the start. And for Shiba Inu holders, you know, if you can hold it out for a few months or even a few years, you will be rewarded heavily, okay? Because there's very big whales, there's a lot of investors, there's a lot going on in Shiba Inu, and people wouldn't have invested for no reason, okay? So as of now, guys, as usual, comment down below, let us know what you're feeling, what you're doing, okay? Very important. Also, don't forget to turn that notifications bell on with a subscription button. And as usual, guys, a big thank you to everyone. I appreciate all the support, and I'll see you in my next video. Peace out.